I have a question.
Here we go again.
Why are dogs really enemies of vacuum cleaners?
Because they think the vacuum cleaner is another dog.
No,
Why not?
because if it were a dog, they would have at least tried to sniff its butt once. I think dogs believe the vacuum cleaner is stealing their job,
What job?
picking up food crumbs from the floor.
Oh,
A dog spends hours trying to find every little piece of food,
then a human brings in a machine.
and the machine collects everything in 2 minutes.
I'd be angry too.
One time I saw a dog barking at a vacuum cleaner.
What happened?
Nothing.
Then?
It barked again. That's a long-term strategy. I think it was hoping the vacuum cleaner would eventually get tired.
I have a theory.
Let's hear it.
Maybe dogs aren't actually scared of the noise.
Then what are they scared of?
It's salary.
Its salary?
Think about it. The vacuum cleaner only works a few times a week,
True.
yet they still keep it in the house.
True.
Dogs are probably saying, I guard this place 24 hours a day. This thing just screams and eats dirt.
And it probably gets special food too.
Exactly.
Another thing.
Go on.
Have you ever seen a vacuum cleaner move when it's turned off?
No.
It doesn't do anything until a human turns it on.
That's true.
Maybe dogs are actually trying to warn humans
Warn them about what?
that this creature is suspicious,
Why?
because it only comes alive when a human stands next to it.
That's actually terrifying.
Just think about it.
I'm thinking,
It's a motionless creature that suddenly wakes up, screams, and starts swallowing everything.
okay, now I'm scared of it too. But I have a question.
Ask away,
Then why don't we cats fight it?
because we're smarter.
So we're not scared?
No,
Then why do you run to the top of the cabinet every time it turns on?
that's a tactical retreat.
I see.
Generals don't command battles from the couch.
Good point.
I observe the situation from higher ground.
For safety?
So if everything goes wrong, I'll be the last survivor. I think dogs are making one big mistake.
What's that?
They're fighting the vacuum cleaner itself,
Who should they fight?
the power outlet.
Oh,
Without electricity, a vacuum cleaner is just a sad bucket with wheels.
that was deep.
So what's today's conclusion?
Dogs think the vacuum cleaner stole their job and probably earns more money than they do.
And it's a suspicious creature that professionally eats things, and it might be controlled by power outlets.
That's the most important part. So if any dog is listening to this podcast, don't fight the vacuum cleaner.
Find its source of power.
Exactly.
Makes perfect sense.
A little too much sense.